Wasting time.
Karan,
Yes.
in the mobile you can on
See,
the
it's
video.
already 8:20.
Karan?
If you need, I can do screen recording. You came back, Ankit?
Yes,
Was it
yes.
you? You are wasting your time.
Start.
Have you gone live?
Yes.
We were asking.
Already 2 minutes.
Okay, so we are starting. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we are going live.
From 2 minutes we are live. So let's start.
Oh, here it will begin. Okay. Answer one. Read it carefully. Okay. Okay. Next, let's begin. In the slide. 30 seconds. Okay.
After 30 seconds just close it off.
Second. Yes, it will automatically close.
So can we start now?
Yes, yes, start right now.
How many minutes left?
No, no. 2 minutes.
Okay.
I think it will be 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
How many time left?
1 minute 20 seconds.
Okay. Why we are starting another story?
When we will narrate the story at the
Yes.
end.
What?
Okay. 30 seconds started.
What are you doing?
Okay, no issue.
We will narrate it together.
Ayush, are you there? Yes. 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 30 seconds over. Yes. Start right. Start. It will end at 12:20 seconds. 12 minutes 10 seconds. Where is sharing the picture? Stop writing. Time over. Stop writing. Stop sharing. time for narration. Yes. Okay. Whose turn?
Start from the first roll number.
First roll number 4841. For the first picture, it will be roll number wise, ascending order, and for the second picture, it will be decreasing. I think we should go by the person that shared the photo. But he has seen the motion. Okay, no issue. Okay, no. Are you ready? Yes, yes, I'm ready. Okay, I'm presenting stopwatch. Okay. Set time. Three, two, hello? Are you ready? Romin?
Yeah,
Hello?
whose turn is this?
3, 2, 1. Good evening, everyone. What a question to is that there is one woman handing a book, and other some women are surrounding her. So human story goes that once there lived a woman named Ustam. She was very hardworking and educated person. She lived in a very poor village, and she belonged to a poor family. Her family members doesn't know children, and she was one of the most learned in her village. Her aim was to become a doctor. Her family supported her very a lot. Every day they used to wake her in the morning so that she could study hard. Because of the help of Sita's family members, Sita was able to complete the study with a very high scoring marks and was able to become a very good doctor. Because of which this village became famous for her. So that's okay. Almost 1 minute. Good. 1 minute. Okay, whose turn now?
Is he narrated all the two stories?
What? No, line wise. First of all, we must complete the first picture. Yes. Okay. Shall I start? Yes. 3, 2, 1, start. Rakesh was a 35-year-old man working in textile mill in Ahmedabad. Uh, during his work, he got no time to spend a fruitful time with his family. One day, his son Mohit asked him to play, asked his father on to play with him, but his father had no time, so he went on work. But he was not happy upon not spending his time with his son, so he took a holiday uh, uh, and uh, and started playing with his father as well as with his family members, and this made him happy as well as his family members got time to spend with each other, and they got time to know each other. That's all.
Within 56 seconds, 76 milliseconds.
Okay. Whose turn now? Ayush. I think I will go.
Ayush.
Ayush? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, start. Reena, a very responsible girl, has 3 brothers. She takes good care of them. But one day she got a complaint that her 3 brothers were stealing in a shop. When they came back, she scolded them, but they didn't listen to her, and they stole in their shop again the next day. She was getting tired of their behavior every day. She thought of an idea. One day she called all 3 of them and narrated a story about a thief who committed these sort of crimes and was
very much punished after that. Considering the understanding the meaning of the story, that her three brothers understood why their sister was stopping them from stealing, and they never stole anything again in their life. That's all. Thank you.
55 seconds.
Karan,
Okay. What happened?
we are narrating only one story at a time.
Yes.
Oh, so
Second picture will go after this.
okay, no issue.
Your turn, Ankit, now.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, done.
Once upon a time, there was a person named Ramesh who was living with a family in a particular house in Delhi. So he planned with his family to clean his house, which was not cleaned from past several years. So he planned that, and while cleaning his house with his family, he seen some books were lie down in the drawers. So he put out all the books and seen a story book which was very interesting by looking the cover page. So they all planned that they will read the book, and Ramesh started narrating the story, and everyone was listening beside sitting beside him. So his big son, who was very naughty, who was not listening at all to his, he understood some moral stories and think in a new way and learned how the life goes. So he was very happy for that. Thank you.
Almost 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now time for the second story.
Yes. And I think who will start for it for one?
Hello.
Who will start for it for one?
Same real life.
Okay, same serial wise.
Yeah.
Okay, Almamin, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm starting the time. 3, 2, 1, start.
Good evening, everyone. What I perceive in this picture is that there is one person handling a scooter and one woman standing on a road. So my story goes like this. Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Ram. He was very hardworking and helpful person. He was well educated and had a high good marks in his uh, graduation ending. He was finding a job, but every interview he fails for getting the job because of his belonging to poor family. He doesn't feel so because he thought that I will get a job on my own quality, and he tried a lot for finding a job. Once when he was going to an interview, he saw a woman standing on a footpath and asking for help so that she can go to her office. So Ram stopped. No one was stopping, but Ram stopped and dropped her to her office. When he went inside the office, he saw that it is that office only where he has to give the interview, and the woman was the boss. So by seeing that, the woman told her that you can get the job in once because of your helpful nature. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, you exceeded the time.
Yes.
So you will get the negative marks.
Okay.
So I think
Whose turn now?
Karan, your turn. I think.
It's yours, Karan.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, I'm starting. Sunita was a 25 years old girl working in healthcare center. One day, due to lockdown, no cab was available which she could take and go on the work. So she was very sad. She saw his her healthcare center worker on his way to the work with his scooter named Mukesh. Asked if she needed any lift. Sunita agreed, and and Mukesh took her to their office. And Sunita thanked Mukesh for helping her. That's all. Thank you.
47 seconds, 05 milliseconds.
Okay.
Okay. So whose turn is? I think Ayush, no?
Ayush,
I think
next
next
and
to
yours.
mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Ayush.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Three, two, one, start.
Rahul is a hard-working man who always goes to his office on his scooter. One day while he was coming back to his home, a lady insulted him, actually commented on his scooter and made joke of him. But he didn't say anything to her. He just came back to his home. The very next day, there was a strike due to which public vehicles were not working. While he was going to his office, he saw in his way that the same lady was standing by the roadside trying to get a taxi to go to office. He went near her and asked her if she needed a ride. She initially hesitated because she made joke of him, but she agreed at last, and he took her to the office. Due to his help, she reached office on time. When Rahul was going to inside the office, she stopped him and said sorry to him for her behavior yesterday. Rahul said, "It's okay, there is no problem." Thank you.
1 minute 5 seconds.
You have exceeded IOS by 5 seconds, I think.
Yeah.
Minus 5 points. Okay, no issue. Ankit, your turn now.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Yes, Ankit, your turn.
Start the countdown.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, start.
There was a person named Syam who was a very big businessman and was very proud of his job. So he was going one day to his office. While going to his office, he was already 15 minutes late, and while going, he seen that a lady asked for lift and told that she had to reach home uh, approx in 30 minutes. So he was in worry that he will be late, but as he was already 15 minutes late, and he seen that he has to also reach his house. So he planned that to call a taxi and send him to the send him her to the home, and he will also reach. So he called a taxi and paid the money and told that you should reach this address by this time, and it was successful for that. And Syam also reached his office by driving quickly, and boss was happy for that. Thank you.
Okay. Almost 1 minute 1 second exceeded. No issue.
Yes,
I think you have
I'm sharing one presentation.